Right now, your financial life might be built like a wobbling stack of blocks. One flat tire, an unexpected medical bill, or a sudden layoff, and the entire structure crashes down, leaving you with empty pockets. To stop living on the edge, we have to move past the anxiety of what might happen and turn your survival into an objective number. You need an exact, personalized target for your emergency fund. This animated equation shows the blueprint you will use to build your safety net. We will calculate two specific variables. First is your survival cost, the bare minimum required to keep your life running. Second is your risk multiplier, how many months of protection you actually need based on your life's volatility. By filling in these two blanks, financial panic becomes a math problem you can confidently solve. Let's look at this typical monthly budget to find the first variable of our equation. Most people fail here because they try to save enough to maintain their current, comfortable lifestyle. If you include dining out and streaming subscriptions, your target gets mathematically impossible to reach. We have to cut the fluff. We only care about absolute necessities: rent, basic groceries, utilities, and insurance. These are the strict minimums required to keep a roof over your head and the lights on. Add these required items up, and we hit a clean $2,500. This is your survival floor. Stripping away lifestyle choices allows you to turn a massive mountain of standard expenses into a tight, achievable target. Let's test this logic with a new set of expenses. Which of these items belong in your survival floor, and which get cut? Spotify and the gym are out. The minimum debt payment, the electricity bill, and basic groceries stay, bringing this particular floor to $485. Now, this flowchart illustrates how we apply the second variable, the risk multiplier, to that floor. If you are single and work in a highly stable industry, multiply your floor by 3. If you have kids, a mortgage, or work in a volatile field where layoffs are common, you multiply by 6. Taking our previous baseline of $2,500 for a stable, single earner, we multiply by 3 and get a final target of $7,500. Selecting the correct multiplier builds a customized shock absorber, scaled exactly to your personal risk, ensuring you have enough runway to recover from a crisis. Staring down a target of several $1,000s can feel intimidating. Once you actually start accumulating that cash, the temptation to invest it for higher returns is incredibly strong. Do not put this money into stocks or crypto, and do not use it to pay off low-interest debt. This specific cash is for keeping your life intact during a disaster, not for making a profit. Instead, lock it inside a high-yield savings account. Leaving it in a traditional bank paying 0.01% means inflation is quietly eating your purchasing power. An HYSA pays you 4 to 5% annually, protecting your money's value while keeping it instantly accessible when your car breaks down. This checklist summarizes your complete action plan. Audit expenses down to bare survival. Calculate your personal risk multiplier. Protect the funds in an HYSA. And pause all other investing until that vault is completely full. Do you currently have your exact 3-month survival number saved up? Drop a yes or no in the comments. Being honest about where your safety net stands today is the required first step toward actual financial security. See you in the next one.